Hello, I'm Favor. I'll be taking you through general Windows keyboard shortcuts. First of all, I'll just close out this. I think I should restart my file explorer. So I'll open my task manager, Windows Explorer. I think I have 2 instances that are not responding, so I'll just restart. With my file explorer open, I'll be copying some files from one drive to another. So I'll restore down this window. How do I do that? I'll just open my shortcut menu for that window by going and alternate and pressing spacebar. And since arrow is underlined, I'll just press arrow on my keyboard. That restores it. I'll just open Windows and press E. Windows 5. Now move this one. And while I'm here, I'll get to my videos folder. And my drive. Camtasia Studio. So over here, I'll just come here and I want to cut. You cut by using Ctrl X. So I could just say copy first and paste. So I'll have a duplicate I can cut. So now this duplicate I will just simply cut by using Ctrl X on my keyboard. And that's cut that. Now come over this way, come to this drive. You have to pasting them. I already prepared the folder called test. Over there I created another folder called my test, and I created another folder videos. So I went to deep inside Camtasia. So what I will just do is I will just come over here and maybe delete this. How do you delete? Whatever you selected when you want to delete, you just simply just press delete on your keyboard. And you'll be asked if you want, then you confirm the delete. And I'll now paste over here. How do you paste? Using Ctrl V, you just simply paste. Then I'll be pasting something inside this folder. So but I already have some content inside, so I'll just, apart from there's many ways you can select. Since I want to delete everything, I want to select, or I'll just simply just press Ctrl on my keyboard and press A. Then I can also delete by pressing delete. Another way you can delete also is you can hold down Ctrl and you press D. Ctrl D also deletes too. It's now asking you want to delete. Oh yes, I want to delete all this place. Yes, and it's gone. Coming over this way to copy whatever I want to copy. I want to select some files that I want to copy. If you want to select a series of files, you just need to hold down Shift on your keyboard and select the series of files you want. I think I'm okay with these ones, so I'll just say copy, then come over to the folder again and paste Ctrl V. Sometimes you don't just want to select in series, you want to select some particular file. What we just do is then you hold down Ctrl while you move your arrow keys. When you get to the file you want to select, you press your space bar, Ctrl, then you move to the, press your space bar again, press your space bar, then you get there. You can just copy by, this time you can use Ctrl Insert to copy, and use Shift Insert to paste, Shift Insert. Already I have this folder sorted by name in ascending order, but it's similar to be arranged like that. So if you want to have it sorted accordingly, you can just refresh your window by pressing F5 on your keyboard. The other thing again, probably all these things that I've pasted, I noticed I was not supposed to copy them. What will I just do? I'll just use Ctrl Z on my keyboard to undo what I've done initially. It doesn't really work for copy, but in this case I'll just be using it for copying. Down did the last thing I did. Ctrl Z again. Everything is gone. Now that everything is gone, I discovered that I made a mistake. I should have left it. I'll just redo what I've done by using Ctrl Y. That's to redo. Ctrl Y again to redo the previous one. Then in refreshing, it's not only F5, you can also use Ctrl arrow to also refresh too. But sometimes this refreshing are unnecessary. Why do I see that? If you want to navigate out of the folder, when you come back to this folder again, you see that it will be automatically refreshed. How do I mean? Let me just undo again too. Then let me redo. Ctrl Y, redo again. If you want to move up your folder hierarchy, you hold down alternate on your keyboard and you press your up arrow key. That will take you one folder up and so you go up again. And if you want to go back to where you were coming from previously, you just hold down alternate and you press your back arrow key. See, that will take you backwards. Like I told you initially, you notice that the window is refreshed automatically without you having to refresh it manually. So most times that refreshing thing is, to my own opinion, is unnecessary. Then you can also move forward by holding down your alternate and pressing your right arrow key. The anytime you want to exit out of any window, you simply use your alternate F4. Let's see, let me open this window. I'll just exit by pressing alternate F4. I'll exit me out of that window. Another thing you can also rename by using F2. While I'm at it, maybe I don't want this copy, I'll simply delete copy. This way and now type, I want this to be Camtasia Studio. Then if I want to display my address bar list, I'll just press F4. Then I can navigate to wherever I want to. Among all these I will just open it up. Probably just play Genesis chapter 5. Chapter 5. Then we can get back to where we're coming from. Just with the alternate and press your back arrow key. Then F6 will help you to cycle through your screen elements. F6 again, that will take you to your navigation bar. F6 will take you to your content pane. F6 will take you to your status bar. F10 will activate the menu bar. In the active app, this is the current active app now. So I'll just press F10. Then while I'm at it, any of the letter that you see in there, you can use it. For example, I wanted to play this file. I'll use JV. Then I have, what do I want to play? Do I want to play everything? I can just use A. But I just want to play only that file. I'll just press P. That will play that particular file that I've selected. The alternate escape, that will cycle through your items and then in which they were open. You cycle through your open programs. Then for alternate tab. They also have control button tab too. I'll just bring out. If you want to maximize a particular window, you just put down your windows and you press arrow key. So what I wanted you to see is sometimes you have so many program opens with so many instances of that program opens. Draw down tab. Okay. Now I have so many program opens so that all of them are not able to fit on the screen. So you have some below. So you can get there with your arrow key. So this is what I wanted you to see. If you had an application open that can have so many files open at the same time, for example the PDF reader. For example, let me see, just select this, holding down Control and pressing F, the arrow key. Open like this. When you have multiple documents open like this, in this kind of program, sometimes it may even be a browser. When you want to close some of the documents, simply just hold down Control on your keyboard and press W. It's another alternative. You can also use Control F4. You know, you can activate your menu by just pressing F10. Then with F show, you can press F, and you can use your down arrow key to get to wherever you want to. As a minute I wanted to save, I can just press my right arrow key to open my sub menu. If I want to close, I don't want to save actually. So I'll press my left arrow key to close the sub menu. What I wanted is to open this Phoenix 5. So I'll press 1. I can zoom in so I'll better see what I'm working on. So I wanted to see here is that if you want to move a character at a time, you just press your arrow keys. So I want to move to the next character, press my right arrow key. If I want to move to my previous character, I'll press my left arrow key. If I want to move to the next one, I'll just press my down arrow key. If I want to move to my previous line, I'll press my up arrow key. All this, if I wanted to amplify what I'm doing, I'll just add control to it. Instead of moving a character at a time, pressing my right arrow key. Adding control, I'll be moving a word at a time. I'll just move to the beginning of the next word. Holding down control, if I use my back arrow key, I'll move to the beginning of the previous word. Holding my control, if I press my down arrow key, I'll move to the beginning of the next paragraph. If I go with my up arrow key, I'll move to the beginning of the previous paragraph. All these I've done. If I wanted to do some more selection, I could add shift to it. For example, instead of moving a character at a time, as I'm moving a character at a time, when I add shift to it, I will now be selecting a character at a time. If I hold control and add shift and use my right arrow key, I'll be selecting a word at a time. Similarly, with my left arrow key, I'll be moving a character backwards. If I add shift to it, I'll be selecting a character backwards. If I add control shift, I'll be selecting a word backwards. If I hold control shift and my down arrow key, I'll be selecting a paragraph downwards. If I add hold control and shift, I'll be selecting a paragraph upwards. While without control, I'll just be selecting just one line. Add shift, select one line. If I want to select everything, I'll just press Ctrl A on my Ctrl A on my keyboard. Then if I want to right click on this, I'll just hold down Shift and press F10. Then on my start menu, I could move a tile at a time by holding Shift and alternate, and I'll just be moving a tile at a time. To resize my start menu, just press Ctrl. With my arrow keys. I can also use Ctrl Escape to open my start menu too. Ctrl Escape. I can use Ctrl Shift Escape to open my task manager. Then you can always use Escape to stop or give you correct tasks. Also use Escape to come out of task manager. Then you can right click with your Shift F10. You can also use Escape to stop. If I want to take a screenshot, what will I do? You just press print screen on your keyboard. I'll take a screenshot. If I want to open a pen program, it's what I just screenshot. I don't want this, so I'll just use alternative F4 to close any active application. F4. I don't want to save, so I'll just press N on my keyboard in order not to save. I'll also close this one too. Another thing you could do is, if you want to take so many screenshots, instead of taking a screenshot, paste it in a program, save it, you can just have Windows, take that screenshot and save it in a particular folder. Just hold down your Windows key and press your print screen. I'll take it in a particular folder. And the folder is called screenshots. It's inside your picture folder. Let me open my File Explorer. Then go to my pen picture. From there I get to screenshots. I usually sort my screenshot folders by date so that the earliest one will be on top. So this is the one I just took. Press tab, get over this way. Home, get over this way. That's the screenshot I just took. So for you to see it, I can just press enter so it will open this. I'll press F5 to maximize. Now press escape. So thank you.